Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Are we having chat issues? No, we don't have chat issues. Chat is just dramatic. Welcome. Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Don't ask me what we're doing, I'm just going and killing shit. I don't know what I'm doing. But now I can also build stuff. But mostly I'm gonna kill stuff. With the power of bear, also we have a dog. He's a good dog. He's a very good dog.
I don't think we've met, comrade. Some tree minders approached our Shadowfen chap.
I cannot take any quests whatsoever. Where is the character I need to talk to? No, seriously, where is Sizzle Color? Sizzle Color. She is supposed to be here. Oh, maybe she's upstairs. Yeah, there she is. No, she goes nowhere. She's standing statically.
Good to see you again, comrade. You recall our encounter with Dosha, yes?
No, she just stands there menacingly.
Yes, we called in several favors to do it, but we've
Pretty
cracked
much, yeah.
In service to her dark master, Dosha was after something hidden in a dwarven ruin, a place known as Mazenelt. We're not sure, but it seems to have something to do with that Mortum Vivicus her notes mentioned. Mazenelt is far from here, but I've prepared a portal that will carry us across Tamriel. What do you say, comrade? Venture with me into the unknown?
It sounds like a trap. I'm in.
I will open the portal. Takes just a moment. Here we go.
You know, just two lizards vibing. Chilling. Being chilling. There she... Oh, come on, the song is not stuck in my head, love. There she goes.
Dosha was no scholar.
Ferdinand.
She did nothing idly. The river has brought us here for a reason. A treasure of some kind. A potent weapon or an epic spell. Dosha respected only one thing.
Hey Pyroli, how you doing? Hey Octavius, how you doing?
Must get it away from here.
Mood. Such a mood.
Dosha knew of this place, and so others do as well. If we don't retrieve whatever it is,
That's a problem. We got a bottle of wine. Maybe you two should be unsober.
Molag Bal plans to unleash that weapon.
Desoberize.
Stop it. The last days of the Dwemer were endless war. Their mages raced to perfect ever more esoteric spells.
It's 5 p.m. somewhere.
Perhaps the origins of the Vivicus stem from
Wine and dine, or just wine and wine?
a holdfast of the Dwemer, the dwarves.
Again, it's 5 p.m. somewhere.
I think, near the South Dragontail Mountains. Or so Dosha's notes say. If I did, I'd be the wisest woman in Tamriel, comrade. No, no one knows what made the dwarves disappear. Or at least, no one is saying. Why does the river take us anywhere? The Dwemer built complexes all throughout northern Tamriel. My guess is that we're at this ruin for a treasure of some kind. If just any dwarven ruin would do, there are closer places than Mazenelt. Dosha kidnapped our comrade, Merrick. She intended to harvest his soul for Molag Bal, in service to a plan involving this Mortum Vivicus. And then, of course...
Ooh! Have fun, Pyroli. What you gonna play as?
Many things. The journal spoke of this place, but it also spoke of terrible things. Things I wish I'd
Breton.
unlearn.
Healer.
Prolonged
Ooh.
contact with Molag.
Ooh. So you're a master healer. You're not a healer, you're a doctor. You are a certified doctor, Octavius.
What in Nern?
The undead are close behind us. We must hide the remains of the weapon. Now! The automatons are still active. We'll die down here. We will see this.
I mean, you're already dead, so.
Hunters would chew on our
No,
bones.
then else.
With any luck, the constructs will hold back the dead. Let's move.
No idea what it means, but.
Those were ancient ones.
Eh.
Aliens in a Dwemer.
I just kill stuff. I just kill stuff with my bear. And it brings me happiness. It brings me okay. It brings me immense happiness to kill stuff with my bear.
Blades ready, comrade. These constructs know no mercy.
Thank you. Bonk. Wait, my bear died? No! Ferdinand! Ferdinand is back! I'll do everything for my boy Ferdinand. Nah. Ferdinand is always with us. Whether he likes it or not. Ferdinand shall live.
Damn it. Corino is dead. The weapon will be lost forever.
No, there's still hope. Osterand will have to do it.
Oblivion, take you. I can't.
It's still so. You'll have to make the sacrifice, my friend.
Without a soul in the crystal, there will be no way.
Am I supposed to listen to this plot or can I just ignore it? Like, it's an MMO, so it's always fair to ignore it.
Constructs. Amazing. Just think what this place must have looked like in the time of the Dwemer.
Nah, I don't think I will.
We barely survived the last wave. Balasha's injured. We'll never hold against the dead and the constructs.
Osterand is right. Only time. Only the dead one. Down another bridge in the tunnels.
The math. Don't. You'll never survive the swarm.
If my death buys you the time it needs.
Let me guess, she died. Dwarven Spunder.
Willingly to the river's current. No.
Because I guess a dwarf built it. No idea. It looks pretty abandoned. He gave me shoes. I mean, I need to hide the moneymaker somehow.
More wonders. And a split path. Which way shall we go, comrade?
I mean, by the end of the day, it's a Bethesda game, not a From Software game. We gotta take good care of them grippers. I don't even know why I collect the gears. Potential money. Like they're just kind of vibing and I'm there here ruining their day. More shoes. Why do the spiders have so many shoes? Please don't tell me because they have 8 legs. It's a very easy joke to make, and yet I would rather avoid it.
A moment. This may be crucial.
My love, Osterond, if you're going to do it, you have to do it now.
Can I take the book?
I'm dying.
I can't. Don't die on me, Valasha.
She died. Don't ask me how I know.
Or Molag Bal has won.
It's what she
Give her a
wants,
kiss.
Osterland. That's why we came here. Do it.
Did I give you a kiss? Oh, sir. We're not even on our first date.
Bye, my love. My Valasha.
Valasha's journal remains. Perhaps it will shed more light on what's going on here. Another journal? Amazing it's still preserved. May I see it? The water begins to clear. 2 cities, 1 warship's Meridia. The other, Molag Bal. Abominations, the city of the dead, creates a relic to strike at the Meridians. Deladil, city of light, creates their own weapon, forged around a heart of crystal. Just so. These ancient ones steal into the heart of the enemy with this crystal weapon. They stop the ritual, and their king ends the dark rule of Abominations. But they are hunted, so they try to find a haven, a place to hide the crystal. You have the right of it. They sought to hide their prize, but the priestess of Meridia first gave her life. She relit the crystal heart so that the weapon could one day be forged anew. Yes, comrade. The journals also speak of a tome, instructions for creating the weapon. The crystal heart of the weapon and the means to construct it lie here somewhere in these ruins.
Okay. Seems easy enough. Shh.
And still more active constructs.
No shoes, no shoes. No shoes, no service. Oh, this one had an ex-boyfriend. I respect that one spider in particular. Thank you.
I can't hold them. You have to go!
I'm not leaving.
We died when we agreed to this quest.
Find a way through the doors.
Hide the crystal. Hide
Okay.
the toad. Go!
Such bravery in the face of certain death.
It's just the two of us now. We've been down here in the dark for so long. I don't know what day it is. Osterrand is quiet, even as the sounds get closer. He misses Valasha a great deal. I can see it on his face. We're trapped, as far as we can tell. The doors forward refuse to open, no matter how we tug on them. I think we may have it. It's taken us days to figure out, but the Guardian construct in the room contains strange red crystal that glows from within. They look like they will fit in the sockets near the doors. With a little more time, I believe we can find a way through. The constructs they've broken through. I think this will be the end. Goodbye, Lanessa, wherever you are. I loved you. No, with my last words. I loved you. Okay, so we need to fight constructs to get crystals. Seems easy enough, honestly. Hi, do you have a crystal? You know, for talented adventurers, they're not that smart, I guess? Like, it feels very intuitive to do those things. Kill the shit. Get items from the shit. Place the shit in other shit. And voila. You should be Gucci. I'm starting to think like many of the previous adventurers were just kinda not the best adventurers. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being sarcastic and not nice to dead people. Which could also be right, by the way. I'm no saint. And I too sometimes do stupid decisions when I play dungeon crawlers. Bear! You know, Sizzle Color, I expected it to be stronger. Have fun, Maddie. Or at least try to have fun.
The dead centurion. A fitting resting place for my Valasha.
It's a construct. A friendly construct, I hope.
Now just have to hide.
Are you friendly?
What? No!
Oh, I don't think he's friendly. The construct is not friendly. I repeat, the construct is not friendly. I like his little jumpies. It's kind of cute.
We've succeeded where that withered root dosha failed, comrade. Here, I will open a portal for us to return. Take the crystal and the tome. Give them to Merrick, and he can begin learning what it will take to forge the weapon. I have something I must attend to, comrade. The knowledge we have gained here has flooded my mind. I must mine the river's course. I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
Wait for her to leave. I must speak with you.
I'll see you down the river, comrade.
Please, speak with me. I have only a moment to talk. You're in danger. Danger I can't fully comprehend.
Hey, Luna. Oh, you already got Crimson Deserts to PC or to PlayStation? Or Xbox?
Someone close to you has plans. Plans for both of us. Plans to betray you. I am anchored, contained, pulled away. Beware, comrade.
It does look a very fun game. But I would say that this game is was the final nail in the coffin for me to leave Reddit. And I'm suffering from Reddit withdrawal. I definitely feel I'm suffering from withdrawal symptoms.
Colors told me you'd have something for me. Thank you. I'll begin my research straight away. You'll be the first we contact once I know the details. In the meantime, seize all colors.
Can I press on the thing on his chest and it will turn him off?
She had an urgent matter.
What did we get? Nothing too interesting. Oh, it's a furnishing! Okay. Now somebody in the training yard wants to give us a quest, so we will take it. It's not in the training yard? It's underneath me! Is there an underneath here?
Message for you, comrade.
Oh!
The guild... Comrade, I must speak with you about an urgent matter. Seize All Colors requests you make your way to her as soon as possible. She said she hopes to make use of your prize. She said you'd understand what that meant. She and Aelif await you at the hall in Stormhold. Go well on your path. Not much you don't already know. Every blade...
Well, she will have to wait, because I'm gonna do other
The
shit.
big crew took down an anchor somewhere in Cyrodiil last week. Messy business. Landed right on top of a skirmish between the Pact and the Dominion.
Meet Quen at Windhelm Docks.
Did you get it? Did your
Let's go.
invitation arrive?
Oh, this guy's still waiting. We can keep waiting. Let's just see if there's a quest here I can take, or am I already full on all quests?
Hold! Speak to me. Welcome to...
Speak with Registrar Reaver.
I cannot. Okay. To the boat it is.
Why go on?
I can fit you. Let's go.
Shadow fan.
I won't promise. Let's go.
And from Shadowfen to East March.
You made it! I wasn't certain you... Well, I'm glad you're here. So, the details. We're headed to a remote patch of land called Fulstrom Homestead. It's owned by some Thane from Eastmarch. He's at war, but his staff and guards remain. We're looking for a relic called the Geovessin Skull. We slip inside the treasure room, grab our prize, and depart before anyone knows the difference. After that, we split the proceeds and go our separate ways. One more thing. I'd prefer not to spill any blood, but I leave our safety to your discretion. If a guard sees you, take shelter in a hiding spot. Sound good? This little tub will get us to a blockade runner offshore. They'll bring us to Fulstrom Homestead and back. I hope you don't get seasick. I get seasick. I'm sure I'll be all right.
You'll manage.
None whatsoever. Anything else you take is yours to fence. Just don't forget why we're there. We don't leave until we have the Geovessin Skull. The newest job is always the biggest job. Life of a thief. You know how it is. Well, this is the biggest job I've ever attempted. But I did the research, arranged transportation, and knew I needed a good partner to pull it off. That's why I hired you.
Well, let's go. To steal some shit. For the lizards is a kleptomaniac. But an honorable one at that.
Let's head to the manor. Quick and silent. The sentries are Windhelm Guard, on loan from someone important. If they give chase, find a hiding spot. The water between the two grates? Full of slaughterfish.
Oh. So we can hide in those baskets. Can you leave, mister? Ignore the dog. The dog would like to be ignored very much. Can you leave, please? Can you leave pretty, please? Can you please fuck off? Oh shit!
Are you stupid or just hard of hearing? No matter, tell it to the guard.
You wouldn't leave, so I called the guard.
That's it. You can explain yourself to the...
Yikes. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, so far so okay.
That winch is a problem. One moment.
Yeah. You're gonna fix it?
It's stuck. Try lifting the gate while I turn the winch. That's it. I knew I had good powers.
You cannot see me anymore. No, seriously, wait, that was actually surprisingly easy. I sure love it, those conveniently placed baskets. They are, as they say, extremely convenient. No, I'm in a basket. You cannot kill me. I am immune inside my basket of basketness. They really are some of the stupidest guards I've ever seen in video games, huh? At least so far. No. Shite. Move, basket! Where's the basket? Okay, so we cannot take the main entrance. We'll just have to find a different entrance. Hey, Yellow, how you doing? Oh, fuck, you actually scared me. Hi. No, I do not consent. I do not consent. Me. Basket. I must say, the basket meta is so OP. We're basket maxing. How do I get rid of her? Okay, I see a way here, I see a way here.
Didn't you?
Really? I need to find a basket here. Basket. Basket. Basket, 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 basket.
I have a few. What's wrong? Lockpicks won't work on those doors. Some sort of mechanism, maybe?
Whoa, that's one clever thing.
But not clever enough.
Is there a hint? Okay, let's just try to brute force it. Jesus, bear.
Did you hear a click? I heard a click. Come on, let's go find the Geovestan skull. There it is. It's so shiny.
Surrender, thief! The manor is surrounded. Today the Iron Wheel brings you to justice.
What? Who are you?
Chief Inspector Ranbeek, we foiled your attempt to steal the Geovestan skull. Will you also confess to stealing Magnifica Felora's dowry?
What's a Felora?
See, it doesn't matter. Return the Geovestan skull and surrender, or face the consequences.
No idea what he means. I'll follow your lead. Hold them off! I'll find another way out.
I've did all of this, I'm gonna fight.
Who was that? What was
Badger
it?
stopped being sneaky. Badger just goes and kills.
Nobody.
No sneaky. Only murder.
Of Abar's Landing. They were interested in acquiring the Geovestan skull. Abar's Landing was to be our next stop. But why would this iron wheel set an ambush here?
Yeah.
Are you certain you've never heard of them? Of course, you're right. The iron wheel could return at any moment. We need to get out of here and fast. Wait, did you hear that? There's someone coming. Who are you?
You don't know me yet, but I'm a friend.
Oh, you're a pretty one.
Put on this uniform and head outside. The Iron Wheel won't detain a Windhelm guard.
There's no way I'm leaving here without my partner.
I only had one uniform. Go on, recover your boat and meet us by the catacomb exit. Then we can return to the Thieves Guild in Abar's Landing.
You're from the Thieves Guild? All right. I'll meet you both by the exit. Good luck, partner.
She'll be fine. Looks like we take the dangerous way around. Didn't realize there were two of you. Next time the Iron
It looks really cool.
I'll bring another uniform. I'm Walk Softly, and we're currently fleeing the Iron Wheel. We can talk about the details once we've actually fled. Oh, what are your thoughts on spiders? When I was posing as one of the manor's guards, one of the actual guards mentioned these old catacombs, said there were a basket full of spiders. Unless that's an obscure Nord expression, I'm guessing he meant actual spiders. Nothing we should discuss right here, but I promise as soon as we've escaped the Iron Wheel, I'll answer your questions.
Is it following us? Yes.
Did I mention I'm afraid of spiders? Probably should have mentioned. I'll keep it under control.
I'm also afraid of spiders, but it looks like we have no choice.
Look, a crypt. Nothing bad ever happens in a crypt.
Oh, nothing. Trust me, nothing. Crypts is where the friends are. See? Friends.
Fortune favor you, my friend. These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards. Goodbye, my friend.
Okay, so far no spiders.
Or me. Us. Let's share the blame.
One down. Ooh. Bear, can you take care of it? There we go. Oh no, we found the spoodles! Not a fan. Not a fan at all. No, no, why are there also small spiders and big spiders? No. No. Bear! It's okay, giant spooder dead. Fuck you.
Follow me. We're almost there.
Oh, now you're leading the way. Walk softly. I think I'll change my Argonian name into Shoves Foot Up Ass. You'll never know why I decided to call myself that.
I don't think they saw me.
Are you all right? You're greener than my favorite vest.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Could have lived my entire life without running through a spider pit. But we made it through. You'll make a real impression in Abba's Landing. The Thieves Guild. And my guildmaster, who can explain why the
It does have a really cool design, though.
same fate they've inflicted upon
I'll give
us.
him that.
It's an unpleasant fate. It involves branding irons. You are your own master, but the Iron Wheel is relentless, and they know your face. They know your partner's face, too. So, tell me where we're all headed? I suggest Abba's Landing as soon as you're able. When you're up to it, we'll head to the Thieves' Den. It's in an old cistern.
cistern.
Always a pleasant journey to Abba's Landing. Head to our thieves' den. The guildmaster awaits. Your partner and I will be along when she's less expulsive. Hidden within an old cistern that's long forgotten by the city's merchant lords. A new home for us after the Iron Wheel tore apart the old one. It's a bit damp. You get used to it.
This one loves the scent of... Stay free.
There, take your money, leave me alone. What are those? Oh, they're precious! It's like fire-breathing flying chameleon creatures? Mod, look at those! They're so cute. Tall Papa's Horde. And that would be funny if we'll find Tall Papa and he's short.
Well?
It's another trope I really like. A character gets a nickname and the nickname doesn't fit them, but you're not gonna start fighting with them about it, now would you?
Well?
Nothing is lost in Abba's Landing, only finding another path.
Not gonna lie, this place is really cool.
We should speak. Walk Softly sent word of your time at Fulstrom Homestead. Said you slipped out from between the Iron Wheel's greedy fingers. I am, but call me Zira. Titles don't carry weight when you live in a cistern. Pretty bold of you and Quen to go after the Geovessen's skull. Did you know she sent a letter asking to set up a meet? Rookie mistake. The Iron Wheel read her mail. That's why I sent Walk Softly to pull you out. Don't get me wrong, Quen may be green, but she planned a real heist. The kind we used to pull off before the Iron Wheel captured or killed most of us. Bastards. You heard of Magnifica Felora? She's a noble from Tanith, with a substantial dowry in her family tomb. We tried to steal it, but we failed, and she hired the Iron Wheel to punish us. I hear their leader thought you worked for us. Want to make it official? If the Great Chief Inspector Ron Beek thinks you're part of the guild, who am I to disagree? We need good thieves, capable thieves like you and Quen to pull ourselves out of the gutter. So, care to join the Thieves Guild?
Sure.
Good. You aren't afraid of a challenge. The more you do for us, the more gold and respect you'll earn. Reputation goes a long way with us. Bringing us the Geovessen's skull is a good start. Here's your cut. Don't worry, Quen will get her portion. I told you about our failed heist, the one that led the Iron Wheel to Abba's Landing. Someone pointed them in our direction. It's time we found out exactly who it was. My gold is on Velsa. She was part of our Thieves' Council, the guild's inner circle, but she retired just before the dowry heist. It might be coincidence, or it might be she sold us out for large stacks of coin. That's what I'd like to find out. You and I should pay her a visit, see if the Iron Wheel funds her retirement. There's a breach in the city wall, outside the flooded district. Meet me there when you're ready.
No.
Thieves should always travel separately. Advice from Nicholas. Good advice. Said she'd earned enough for a lifetime. Handed over her rackets and told us to leave her alone.
Careful with the
We'd
charge
see her
of
in the
love.
markets now and again. She kept to herself. Fine by me. Coral underclothes are less abrasive. Our old guildmaster, a mentor and a friend. He planned the dowry heist that would have seen us wealthy beyond our dreams. But he's gone. I lost him in Magnifica Felora's family tomb. He is sorely missed.
I'm sorry about him. Maybe eating bad food was not a smart idea. Well, our character will manage. Is that a thunder? It sounded... It sounded weird, is all I'll say. Well, let's hope for the best.
Care to earn a little extra coin on the side? It's for a good cause.
We're in the Thieves Guild. Can we really say that what we're doing is for a good cause, mister? Sure, I don't mind pillaging for a good cause. You wanna be my friend? I don't think he wants to be my friend. Little flying danger noodle. Dragon frog? I need all the animals here. Where is the yoink action? How do I yoink them? I need to yoink them for pet reasons. The badger yearns to yoink.
Your timing is impeccable.
No, I don't.
And I wanted to check something and I forgot what. Ah, skills. Because I'm using one-handed. Jesus. I think it might be a thunder. Ow. 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 I'm okay. Hopefully I looked cool while doing all of that. Ow, ouch, my bones. Okay, we wanna go to Guildmaster all see color. Sees all color.
Best not. Good, good.
I look a bit like Shredder with this mask. I could pass as Shredder. Shredder is cool. A mix of Shredder and a Ninja Turtle. This place looks cool.
Doors.
This isn't chopping wood.
Another one.
Put some thought into your strikes.
I won't go down without a fight.
I see the messenger found you, comrade. We've discovered much since our adventure in Mizenelt. The events of the past continue to stalk us. The visions, my friend. The Aelids fled from the forces of Molag Bal and hid away the remains of a powerful relic. Merrick has taken the crystal and the tome to an ancient forge. There, he's begun the work of crafting the weapon anew. In time, comrade. First, you and I must travel afield, to the ruined city Abagarlis. It was there the Aelids went, to stop the Mortum Vivicus. Together we will understand the threat to the present and the events of the past. Comrade, you were the first person I thought of when it came time to explore a musty ruin. That is meant as a compliment.
Okay.
Of course, you have much to concern yourself with. When last we spoke, we had explored the dwarven ruin of Mizenelt. We found an ancient crystalline tome, left behind by a squad of Aeliid soldiers fleeing undead abominations. You have my apologies, comrade. When I heard the ancients speaking of the Mortum Vivicus, I knew the past might contain more clues to solve our present crisis. I wanted to begin my research immediately. We call it the Earth Forge. Merrick found it on a contract a few years ago. The maintenance constructs had long since shut down. In Mizenelt, we saw...
Well, let's go.
Welcome to the ruins of Abagarlis, comrade. Ancient home to a foul den of necromancers and Molag Bal worshippers. We are here to relive the past. In Mazenelt, we saw a squad of soldiers on the run for their lives. Here, at Abagarlis, that same group was calm and in control. Together we can see what they saw, and discover what they knew about the Mortum Vivicus. After Mazenelt, I researched a way to take control of the visions we saw. Osterand was the ancient soldier charged with bearing the prismatic weapon into battle. It is through his eyes you will see. And, in turn, I will see through your eyes. The ancients stood against the Vivicus and survived. Now,
I feel like it's gonna be a trap eventually.
The same relic against Tamriel again. It is my hope the courage of the long dead will save the living of today. Hold still just a moment, comrade.
It's up to you, Osterland. You bear the prismatic weapon, and the hopes of everyone in Delhi.
Oh.
Lenath.
Oh, I'm
from this side.
I am
from the other.
I'm not a lizard anymore.
First guide your sword arm, my friend.
But hey, my bear is here, so I'm happy, and the dog is here as well. So that's cool. Where's my weapon? I don't have a weapon.
My son, you must ensure I am not disturbed. Maintaining the final phase of the Mortum Vivicus requires all of my concentration.
Of the Master!
I have a hunch it's gonna be one of those quests. I think we'll just beer on it.
By the mace of the Master!
By the light.
Kill! How?
Your life for the Master.
Did I accidentally remove my sword and sell it or something? Because it would be on brand on me, for me. I'm just gonna bitch slap her to death.
My death means nothing. The master will still destroy.
The Last of Us? Title drop? Wait. Wrong title drop.
Whoa. You accomplished nothing. I removed the Vivicus to Cold Harbor. This doom will come again to Cambriel.
Comrade, over here.
I don't have a sword. That's a problem. I might have sold my sword.
Friend. Osterond was on the verge of destroying the Vivicus, and nothing. The rapids have grown swift, and we did not even notice. Let me explain. Do you remember the notes you took from Dosha's lair? The ones that spoke of the Vivicus? I had assumed that this relic she spoke of was a legend. Even when I heard the words of Osterond, Endera, and their companions, I thought this was a threat from a time long forgotten. But, comrade, we just saw it. The Vivicus was never destroyed. You saved Merrick from a worm-called plot to harvest souls, remember? Those souls are fuel for the Vivicus. The intact Mortoon Vivicus that Molag Bal has kept hidden all this time, safely tucked away in Cold Harbor. You must go to the Forge. Help Merrick Adeswalo restore the prismatic weapon to its full potential. I will do what I can to find where he has hidden the Vivicus. Comrade, I put my faith in you. You must tell the others. Warn them. Can I count on you? I would entrust this task to no one else, comrade. You go with the weight of the guild on your shoulders. Just so, my friend. I believe it to be some kind of relic. A massive spell capable of holding and harnessing the souls of thousands upon thousands of dead. If it had been released, if it is released, the world as we know it will end. You saw through the eyes of Osterond, one of the valiant ancients that fought and died in Mizenalt to safeguard our future. According to what we saw, it was he who slew Queen Palolel and stopped the use of the Mortoon Vivicus.
How was your research trip with the Guildmaster, comrade? Truly, what happened? Were the ruins infested with undead? Stendar's wrath would have served you in good stead. Comrade, did you say try? The Vivicus is not some long-destroyed legend? Then, when Dosha took me prisoner, she was to harvest my soul for this abomination? By all the eight...
Yeah, I think I did an oopsie. And now I don't have a weapon, which is a problem.
And try to keep up.
I wonder if there's a merchant here. I can buy weapons from them.
I helped to find this place years ago, Stendar's will. Comrade, this news is disquieting.
This place looks so cool.
I'm glad you're here with us. I've made preparations to work the prismatic crystal, to reforge the weapon from the time of the ancients. In truth, I thought this weapon would just be a powerful symbol. It seems we have great need of this important relic.
Memories. Are there any weapons here? Not weapony enough. Also not weapony enough. Nope. Mary, can I borrow your sword, please?
Comrade, we must restore this weapon of old. Make ready for any new plots by the Prince of Lies. I feel the strength of Stendar flowing through my arms. Are you prepared? I shall work the anvil. Form the core. You will keep the fire at the proper temperature. Many and many times must the fire be stoked to keep an even flame and flow. Use the bellows here to stoke the flame just a bit. Use the valve to my other side to stoke it yet more. And for a truly fearsome blaze, pour fire salts on the coals. The lever just next to the valve releases pressure from the forge. But do not worry. I'm certain you'll do fine. Are you ready to begin? This equipment is very old and very delicate. Stendar willing, we must try to get it right the first time. Here are the fire salts. Let's begin. Build me a small fire first, and I shall tell you when you are close. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet. Ease up now. The fire is very close.
Bear, I don't think you should stand in the fire.
What have you done? The pressure has grown too great. Now we have to start over. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet. Ease up now. The fire is very close.
Bear, I don't think you should stand in the fire. I am bored, Merrick! Do it faster, Merrick! Merrick, I'm bored.
Use the bellows.
Merrick, unborify me. Merrick!
Ha! Feel that heat? Just a moment and I'll prepare the core.
Well, I guess I didn't press the right button. My boredom is my own undoing. And also my inability to listen.
Now I'll need a larger fire, comrade. Double the heat of the last one. More. Make this fire remind me of Sentinel Sands. Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet. Ease up now. The fire is very close. Stendar's wrath, that fire is hot. Just a moment, comrade. I'll prepare the core.
It's fire, of course it's hot. Just like those grippers.
Now we need an even hotter fire. The largest yet. Twice the size of the last one. Give it all you've got. I need all the heat you can get. Put the spurs to it. Give it all you've got. More heat. Make it hotter.
Bear, don't go into the fire.
Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet. Ease up now. The fire is very close. That's the fire I'm looking for. Stand back. I shall prepare the core. We've done it. Very well done, comrade. Excellent work, oh my comrade. Together there is nothing we cannot do. We are well on our way, I can...
should we worry about it?
To see what... Stendar's grace, what's that noise?
Fools! Do you truly think you could hide that trinket from the god of schemes?
Okay, okay, let's hope they will drop me some kind of a weapon I can walk with. Weapon? Okay, I can walk with it.
The people of Abagala serve me even in death. My devoted, kill them. Kill them and bring me the crystal. Not be allowed to be reforged. Bring that crystal to Cold Harbor.
For the Lord of Brutality. My followers serve me, even in
Good bear.
Stendar shield us. The Earthforge overrun with undead. That was Molag Bal himself. Did you hear his voice? Made my blood run cold. That such an evil thing could be right here, in our midst. I do not know. Perhaps he somehow can track the core itself? If the Prince of Lies is planning to use the Vivicus once again, the prismatic weapon is a threat to his plots. Yes, we should be going. We must find Seize All Colors and inform her what has happened here. Lead on, comrade.
Do you not want to talk to me, Aleph?
By Stendar! Are you alright, Aleph?
What happened in there? How did these worms find the forge?
We were finishing up when they appeared. They were after the crystal and toad. How did they know? How did they know about this place?
Aleph does not know. Merrick, this whole thing is madness. She has us hunting Daedra, and now they come calling on our doorstep.
Aleph, behind you!
Aleph, Merrick, I do not rest easily.
Dark Moons. Guildmaster Iceblade, what's happening?
I was murdered, comrades. Seek my killer. Let me find...
Let me guess, Sizzle Color is the killer?
Interesting. Very interesting. Aleph has her suspicions.
This is unbelievable. Stendar's horn. We all thought the Guildmaster died in his sleep. I'm sorry, comrade. I knew Yofnir a long time. You're right. We need to report in. So much has happened. I think I'll let Aleph lead the way this time. Come.
Were you successful? Have you forged the weapon? We have more need of it now than ever, my friend, as you well saw. What has happened, comrade? I do not like the look on your face, or the scowl Merrick bears.
No, Merrick is not the bears. The bear is the bears.
The god of schemes himself has taken notice of our quest. We're all in murky water now, comrade, and the current grows swift. What? Yofnir murdered? This is dire news, comrade. The council must be told straight away. There will have to be an investigation. Thank you for standing beside us on this of all dark days. Merrick, Aleph, and I will confer with the Council of Provost Generals. We'll want to talk about the attack and this revelation about Guildmaster Iceblade. We'll contact you again when there's more to discuss. Until then, comrade.
Make it quick. Here's... There are pain...
You'd think the guards would have found something by now.
I wonder how we get up there. Let's try to get to the Mages Guild. Doesn't seem like it.
Oh, what have I boasted I'd hunt Shadowfen, collecting...
Together we sway as we kiss, sway as
The manifest is full, but I'll find room.
Let's go.
I can fit. Walk with the...
Feeling better? Oh, she's always amazing with you. Monkey. So yeah, I've accidentally sold my sword, so now I'm using whatever makeshift weapons I can find. I had a decent enough sword, yeah. I just pick up whatever I find on the ground anyways, but... This... Yeah, I'll manage. I still have bear. I have the bare necessities. It looks like... it's like an aloe vera plant, I guess. Lion! Well... I don't have a spunny pan. It's a live end. Zaira, can I have your sword weapon thingies?
This message is to Chief Inspector Runbeek. It's about an arrest order. Velsa's arrest order. She isn't working with the Iron Wheel. She's their next target. Velsa was the last living person who could have placed the Iron Wheel on our trail. But it wasn't her. Of course it wasn't. Now I need to tell my least favorite person that she's in mortal danger. I can't stand her, but she was always one of our best. I could really use her help in restoring the Thieves Guild. My eye just twitched.
Hey, Socks, how you doing?
Never show her your tell.
Make sure your sister is okay, love.
I want to rush in, give the Iron Wheel a reason to fear us. But I'm in charge, and if I'm captured, the Thieves Guild is dead. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need to fall back to the...
Hey, Socks. How you doing?
Show her the Iron Wheel's message. Tell her Nicholas is dead if you have to. Do what you can to bring her to the den. But if she refuses, leave her. I owe her
Glad to
one.
hear.
Nothing more. Head to the upper levels and search for her villa. It's a bit of a maze, but look for a big garden. And watch for traps. Elsa is enthusiastic about her privacy. Obnoxious and dripping with poison, just like her personality. If she hadn't retired, Nicholas would still be alive.
Oof.
I shouldn't say.
I feel like I'm getting into drama I don't want to get into, Miss Zaira, ma'am.
We'd have been spared all this tragedy. But now's not the time to open old wounds.
Have mercy.
Foggy. Above. Really is kind of a maze. I remember. Oof. I'm sorry, buddy. Did they? Hopefully, they will at least give you some strong antibiotics. Oh, supposed to watch this. No, I won't be offended.
I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking.
Really? I think it's a weather thing, maybe. Because I'm also, at least was, prone to ear infections. Kind of sucks. Oh, neighbors okay, mod. Okay, glad we had this convo. Give me your weapons! You too, give me your weapons. Weapons? Okay. Seems like it. The sword of make-believe. My favorite. Woodness.
Did you fall and land directly upon your skull? I am retired.
Well, sir, do not make me beg. It is unbecoming of our most profitable history.
And who is this, Silverclaw? Who else befouls my garden?
In all truthfulness,
You look really cool, Mr. Pirate Creature Friend.
You have no friends. Beyond my humble and mercantile self, of course.
Only the dead will see an end to this war.
You made it past my traps. You're lucky, stupid, or quite skilled. I haven't decided which. Well, my garden needs tending. Out with it, and be on your way. What thieves' guild? The Iron Wheel killed or branded the lot of them. Did your illustrious guild master send you? Tell Nicholas if he shows his face here, I'd have a mind to slap it. With a switch, covered in nettles. Then he finally went through with his damned fool heist. So, Guildmaster Zira sends a warning, does she? Nicholas barely in the ground, and she seeks to uproot my retirement? The old cistern? Zira wouldn't warn me unless she wanted something. And I would like to see the quality of recruits she allows into her thieves' den. Very well. Help me repay a favor, and I'll play Zira's vastly inferior game. This is where you agree. Ah, you showed interest. I'll consider that your agreement. The skittish Khajiit pretending not to eavesdrop is Silverclaw. Ask him why he needs our help. Meet me behind his old warehouse, after you know what you're walking into.
I really like his design.
The Thieves Guild restored to Abba's Landing? I am most grateful for your timely and unexpected assistance. You see, my bountiful warehouse was taken from me by some conniving and nefarious individual. That is the question I keep asking myself. One day I arrived to find unfamiliar guards. They chased me from my own warehouse like a common dragon frog. Someone must have...
Why would you throw them away? They're adorable.
It does not matter. I need you to recover what was lost. What? No! Did I fail to mention the ledger hidden in my old office? I may have lost my warehouse, but the ledger is worth twice that entire rickety building. If you help Velsa restore it to me, I shall be most grateful to the Thieves Guild. Then I shall look forward to our next most auspicious meeting.
Uh-huh. I must say, Argonians are not good at landing. Ooh. Secret passage. Secret passage. Spooders, okay, lovely. Is there anything else that is not spooder related? Looks like our bear killed one. Is it really trespassing if the owner told me to trespass? Secret cabbage. I'm hydrating. Secret cabbage. Oh my! Oh my, Pyroli!
Seems Gucci, seems Gucci.
You're as welcome here as a
By
whore in
seed
heat.
and spleen,
Guard!
you will pay for your actions.
I can't believe you did that. Guard!
No, I'm in a basket.
Your
Yes, we have a doggo.
unwanted attention.
He's a very good doggo.
You're here, and relatively unskewered. Next is the significantly harder part. First,
Who needs stealth if you can just not?
surroundings. Finally, and this is the most important part, you do exactly what I tell you to do. You didn't bother to ask Silverclaw? Sharp as a barrel bottom, you are. Silverclaw wants us to recover his ledger. Like a book. Have you seen those before? Squiggly lines, sometimes pictures about as thick as your skull. Follow me.
Do it or you're fired!
Quiet. A fool braying orders to lackeys. I meant Guildmaster Zira. But yes, we'll need to get past that overseer to reach Silverclaw's old office. First, you'll wait for me to get into position. Then you'll distract him so I can knock him on the head. Here, take this stink apple. An alchemically infused apple. Throw it hard enough and it breaks open, surrounding your enemy with a rancid bouquet of boiled netch farts.
Lovely.
Try not to miss. Make your way past the guards. Silverclaw hid the ledger in his old office. We'll meet there. Now wait until I'm in position, then throw the stink apple.
Lift with your legs, not your back, you fool! What the? Sure spawns the stench!
This way. Hurry.
Basket.
Guards on their way. Get out.
I called the guards, and they're on their way.
Of course they are.
The guard will be here any second. Last chance.
The guard knows how to deal with the likes of you.
Because I joined the Thieves Guild, technically. Yes, I'm doing stealth missions, whether I like it or not. And as you can see, I don't like it a lot. How do I jump up?
You're in trouble now. Should have left while you had the chance.
I'm in a basket, leave me alone. Leave. Jump on the thing! I really don't understand how I'm supposed to get up.
Guards on their way. Get out.
Since you won't leave, I've summoned the guard.
I've summoned the guard.
I called the guards, and they're on their way.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But hey, I found the stairs, so that's a start. We have stairs. Fuck. Holy hell, that was horrible. That was genuinely horrible.
Over here, quick, before we're seen. I'll keep watch. I'll keep watch.
Problem. I don't have lockpicks.
I'll keep watch. Find the link.
Okay, but can you give me lockpicks? I remembered having lockpicks.
I'll keep watch.
Lovely. What can I say except fuck this shit? I wish there was another way to get in. I have a jackal. Okay. Like, I don't want to leave and come back for just for lockpicks.
I'll keep watch. Find the ledger.
Everything went better to this point. I blame this point for everything.
Yes, exactly.
I'll keep watch.
I hate not having lockpicks! No, they just arrived without me. They're just other players. Like, I don't want to start going back and forth trying to find some lockpicks. I'm better than this. I mentally cannot bring myself to do it. Not only that, I'm really bad with lockpicks. I'm really shit with lockpicks. Fine. Sure. Like, I don't have a choice, but I'm not happy about it. I'm technically not trespassing.
This is your last chance to leave
Hey,
before the
that's
guard
not
arrives.
yours!
I need to find a merchant.
Halt!
You've seen all the scum missing their left hand.
Leave me
Next
alone.
time, I
shall require blood as well as gold.
I don't care. I need lockpicks. You either search lockpicks or shut up. What are the chances the carpenter is selling lockpicks? No. Blacksmith, are you selling lockpicks?
I use.
I can buy back my shit. Lockpicks isn't one of them.
Fine goods at fair prices.
My condition.
At least I got my sword back. I don't think I can actually pickpocket anyone in this game.
Well?
Sir, do you have lockpicks? Okay, let's do a different quest. Nah. I think I'll go to do a different quest and hopefully an enemy will drop a couple of lockpicks.
So hungry.
Honestly, it is actually really cute. It's a Khajiit and a Khajiit.
I don't like the way... I was planning on sailing.
I won't promise.
Let's go.
Wow, yeah, totally. It's like, hey dude, got any lockpicks? I don't like that I don't have any other way to get in. Like, I can't jump through the roof or something, or jump through a window. It's like I have to go through the door. Like it or not, it's only through the door. And yeah, it does piss me off. Okay, we need to kill an innocent.
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would. Pardon the interruption. I've been looking for you. Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter. Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night. Emily Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell. Farewell.
Also, now that I think about it, a Khajiit and a Khajiit, a Khajiit and a pet cat, it's just a Khajiit and his brother, if you think about it. Yeah?
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes?
A couple.
Enough that the Night Mother has known. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. I act with the hands of our dread father, Sithis. I have an offer to make to one so skilled in the art of murder. An invitation, if you will.
I don't know, what does a Khajiit feel when he's off the skooma?
I am certain you have questions, but first, we must determine if you are
Khajiit! It's a good one.
You take lives easy. Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade. A tool for dealing death, of course. One forged by
probably one of close to the leader of, or is the leader. of the
shadows, and its edge shall
I
deliver
don't know, killer stab guild.
In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us, signed in blood. The Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple. Find Gerol and kill him. That isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Gerol must die. This is the task I have set before you. Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Gerol dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Our unholy matron and the one true bride of Sithis. We are her children, forever wrapped in her cold, loving embrace.
I bet you have more socks.
There will be time enough for more questions after you complete the task before you. Just know that she watches you. She loves you, as she loves all her children. Do not disappoint her. The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client procures the Dark Brotherhood services. Using an effigy of the intended victim, a client pleads for the Night Mother to send an assassin to end the specified life. With no remorse, no regret. To put it simply, yes. The lives of the innocent and the guilty alike are ours for the taking. And every soul goes to Sithis, as long as the price is paid. Death is our craft, our religion, and our trade. And business, as always, is good. The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members once you complete your initiation. I assume you want to know what awaits you at the noble's estate? Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? High walls, locked gates, and armed patrols protect the estate.
Honestly, I really like this character design. It's simple but effective.
If you're interested. A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose and leads directly to the estate's courtyard. That's the route I would take. And don't forget to bring lockpicks.
I need lockpicks. I can't do anything without lockpicks. I'm lockpick locked.
The Withered Rose? A small hostel outside the city. Our lovely mother and daughter own the place, but they've had trouble making ends meet. The smuggler tunnels provide them with an alternate source of income, and they're perfect for your needs. The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client procures the Dark Brotherhood services. The Blade of Woe is the ebony dagger of our Brotherhood. It is a single weapon, unique and powerful in the right hands. When one of our brothers or sisters needs the blade for a kill, it appears to help carry out the assassination.
Okay. Are we alcohol maxing socks? Actually got a bottle of wine. So that's cool. Only saves.
You there! Let me state this plainly. Go and steal no more, felon.
By the 3. I was planning on saying.
You have coffee, you know. You made coffee before finishing your coffee. Well, you have coffee. But because you didn't drink your coffee. Coffee.
There you are.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pact, glad you made it. I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers. If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the pact's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents from the Morag Tong and other secret organizations, like Naryu here. She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. I saved her life. We're back and forth. That's it for story time. You're here about Varna's Galarian? That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry, the Armigers will do our part. Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right places. Protecting pact interests. That sort of thing.
Ah, thank you for the pet socks.
But then Naryu would want to kill you. Or maybe just cut on you a little. Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The eyes of the Queen of the Old Meridian.
By the way, Mo, did you see that we got a new pet?
In the Daggerfall complex.
We got a new pet. It's a jackal.
With the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly. Right?
No.
It's an addition, like we can have one pet at a time.
Apologies for
So now we have a jackal.
Should have asked for something your lackeys.
The bear is not a pet, it's a guardian.
We're even after this, you know.
Ferdinand is always with us.
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position. Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides. The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal. You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation.
Am I? I do?
You get a word in before they leap
Dude,
at
I
each
just
other.
killed an elderly lady to go and join a bunch of emo kids.
Diplomat.
I don't think I have a good reputation.
I found the perfect meeting.
Also, I joined the Thieves Guild without having any lockpicks.
Territories.
I'm a mess.
I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation.
We are
You just need to convince them to travel to Sturk.
Indeed.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Eldenrund.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on Fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
Your mask is kinda ugly.
My counsel would be no different.
You should wear something that looks better.
Would like to speak with you.
Also, there can only be one shredder here, and that's me.
It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk.
You should shave. You should grow a beard.
Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
That's a bit racist, I think. No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know.
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet
I wanna
you.
press the diamond between her boobs and maybe it will shut her down.
A true champion is like a
I said the
stone.
same about Merrick. I do not discriminate. I see a thing like that, I wanna press it.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A
I'm
true
strong.
champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about? And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on? To Wayrest, expect a certain level of formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives. Therefore, protocol is the order of the day. Shall we?
Tell the lovely Donmer, Nario, that she is very welcome to the skies.
I don't care.
And show off for this one.
I have no idea what it means, Undertaker, but I will say I'll agree with you.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your
You
time.
should shave.
We've known each other for some time,
You
Master
should grow a beard, but you drink beer. So you're kinda cool in my book.
Who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative.
You're short.
Speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor
You're
crisis.
short.
Skald King.
You're short.
Champion.
You're the first ginger orc I've ever seen in my life. Holy hell.
Either he has a lot of faith in
Oh, yeah, totally.
to get you killed.
You look like you are holding yourself not to poop your pants. You have an interesting haircut. You don't have a haircut. At least you got a beard. such a good guest.
Legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day.
Hi.
We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
Are you hitting on me?
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this?
No, the feeling. I totally know the feeling sucks.
Of your people. If that's the case, I accept. That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, "I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty." I'm glad you didn't say that.
I mean, if you're into it, I'll say whatever you want, mate.
Prince, then. What of him? Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle...
I think you have mice in your castle, mister.
It would be especially funny if you wanted my help. What you really meant to say.
Mr. Turnip is a handsome lizard.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is
Yay, Turnip is getting laid!
I'm taking
Good for him, good for him.
Give my best to Thrush.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations. We have much to do. Come.
You missed a bit.
I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
It does look funny on the tree, though.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part. Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and... well, you'll see soon enough. Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit? Then, with your permission, I'll open the portal to Stirk. May Auriel's hand guide us all.
The word has been given.
A moment, please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Poor fella's still waiting for me to help him.
Must I suffer so?
Yes.
The manifest.
Good for Turnip. We're proud of him. Turnip truly deserves the best. Indeed. He is a very handsome lizard. I don't think going for turnip makes you gay. I think it just makes you a man of taste. It's not a sexuality thing. It's a taste thing. Ow, ow. Hmm? Probably.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
So you like it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past. Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past.
Do I have to?
Understand the events that brought us to this time. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
I love that my bear is also invisible.
It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. I told you, lizards are the best. Ooh, can I take it?
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality. But each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed.
Title drop.
At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn could ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Veron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
Oh, we're gonna have dinner with them?
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of...
I know her! That's my date!
Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council.
He looks kinda old and musty.
Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard.
He looks a bit scary.
Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally...
He looks a bit generic for a king.
The traitor, the king of worms, a powerful...
Can I have your stick?
And your executioner. These were the 5 companions who set out to
I tried. The game wouldn't let me.
recover the lost amulet of kings.
Also, he is a ghost.
Marco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guards.
Why does his name sound like that one brain rot meme?
The security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
It's too late, brain rot is everywhere.
Marco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult...
I'm sure he's a necromancer, not a necromancer.
It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to...
I'll be here all wicked.
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Okay, I'm watching.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Marco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's so...
The Dragonfires
He looks so trustworthy. He's totally not evil. Look at this not evil man.
Or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant...
He is good person, cuddle puppies.
Both of you, we are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself...
To death, right?
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Elysia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion.
No, she was hot.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
Would you say it's very bad, Ferdinand?
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Marco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on us!
Ah, my eyes! Ah! I'm also blind. I understand why you're blind, Mr. Prophet. I am blind too now.
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manamarco to begin stealing the souls his master
Have fun, Undertaker.
the dark anchors and initiate the plane meld. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heir and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manamarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment,
good one, Ben.
The Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's...
Shut up, Bear.
Moloch Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Bal the opportunity...
Come faster! Come faster, old man!
Moloch Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil. It seemed to draw near into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible dangers of destruction throughout Tamriel.
An anchor?
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
I mean, it's an MMO, so I'm not surprised. It looks like what an MMO looks like, you know?
And his dark
It does have some good-looking areas. That's
now history seems to have caught up with us.
that's something I can tell. Like, for its right, the areas look beautiful.
As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Stretchy!
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time. Manamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time...
Thank you. Nothing too interesting.
The time is now. Seek me by the cliffs outside Devon's Watch. Hurry.
I'll do it eventually, Mr. Person, sir. Come on, Halsey.
I can fit you. Let's go.
Yeah. Somebody wants to give me a quest? Because I think I have an empty slot for quest reasons.
Welcome, Adam. Yes, speak with the Archmage.
I don't have any extra quest places. Oh well, they will have to wait.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all 3 alliances are gathering at the meeting place.
And it's totally not a trap.
The ruins. I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation. I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on.
Leading on.
With barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task. Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing
Please,
everything.
don't distract me.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus.
Why not both?
I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Farewell, milady. We must dash.
Milady. Milady.
Wonderful. It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you...
I just kinda borrow these weapons. Totally yoink them. Yoink.
The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Anything interesting to yoink? Doesn't seem like it.
The wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You 3 should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
What else can I yoink?
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant.
Hello, missed me.
Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion.
I see.
Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
Hi. Hey, we were friends!
Decide our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
Yes, I'm here to negotiate with my grippers.
A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please.
Oh my.
Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female.
Ooh.
If either of you were to sit upon the ruby throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
But it's funny as fuck.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
Wait, no, come back!
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately. Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected. An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think? Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all 3 alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
Well, let's go and talk to this guy.
Your Scald King has all the patience of a bullet mating season. This is not a battlefield. Can't you talk some sense into that thick head of his? That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest? I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers are legion. I'm not convinced, but let me think on it. Something must be done. On that we agree.
Yoren is being stubborn out of spite. He's your king. Can't you reason with him? Is there? What did you have in mind? Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against. Nor do I, but I'll agree to nothing until I've conferred with my advisors. Now go annoy the others. I've had enough for one day.
Honestly, at this point, I'm the one who's being annoyed by you guys. Gosh, what a group of pricks.
I tried, but these thick-skulled bastards will not see reason. But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there. Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance. You make some sense after all. I will support this foolish plan if you can convince the other leaders.
I'm trying my best. I'm a lizard, not a not a talker.
Or are they still at an impasse? I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise.
Let's play a card game together. Let's play a game that will break the ice and will make us want to be each other's friends. Yes, therapists do it all the time. Also, when you go and meet new people, they do it all the time. And by the end of it, everybody bonds over the cringe of it rather than the game. No, I wasn't talking about Gwent, even though Gwent could be fun. I was talking more about, you know, like those cards that they give you words and pictures, and you need to use them to describe your feelings and personality, and everyone involved just wants to fucking die. So we make them bond over the hatred of that game and the cringe of playing it, because they're all fucking adults and they don't have time and energy to deal with this shit.
I have an ill feeling about this.
He has arrived. I can't.
Caldian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
Ah, my eyes! Fuck!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic.
You know what? Smash.
Together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Definitely a smash.
Stay back, Countess! The insects fight back. How amusing, and yet so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Guardian!
Protect the leaders. Defeat Molag Bal's minions. Close the unstable.
Yeah, you will wait.
Don't mind me.
I'm not minding you, you're in the way.
Don't mind
Shut
me.
up.
I thought we were safe here.
I
Hidden
guess
from
we weren't.
The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day. Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him. Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island. After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
I'm going.
Stendar, protect us all! We're as ready as we shall ever be. Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
It's difficult to predict where
Let's go! We go and we bonk. And we bonk and we bonk. Until there is no more to bonk.
What's this? Survive then, have you?
Oh, that guy!
Jolly good.
He's back!
Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molog Ball's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you.
He's a very handsome character.
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City. Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. 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 I just love
Oh,
how it-
what kind of guessing game? No, not Pearl Harbor. He's a personality.
Jolly good.
Also, he's technically an undead. Yeah, in Tel Aviv you never know.
Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grandeur, the wonder of it all. I have the oddest feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention that? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Cold Harbor, champion of chivalry, defender of the defenseless, shepherd to the soul-shriven. Am I not speaking the common tongue of Nern? I was once fluent, but time does get on, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I forgot the question, though I'm quite sure I already answered it. You really should pay more attention.
I like him. He's hilarious. He's the best character in the game.
Did I? I don't recall that, but there is a bridge just ahead. Leads to the city, rather a drab, empty place.
Kind of a Don Quixote-esque undead fella.
Honestly, it's not as if you've got a lot of choices right now, so off you go. Sane, that's in the north, isn't it? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity.
Ah, my favorite combo.
I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker. You may refer to me as the groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls.
Should I worry about this laser thingy?
Constant nurturing and the utmost care. The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory. It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
It looks fine. It's not a new game. It looks fine though.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city...
Lead the way, ma'am.
Long ago, this city existed in Nirn. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name.
But also I must say there are some areas in this game that look really beautiful.
Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city. The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within. As fortune would have it, the Ayleid King Lalorian Dinar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid King single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it.
I'm feeling uncomfortable with this.
The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells.
Wear a bra, mister.
Even the Ayleid King was captured.
Those are quite the nipples.
Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, They left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nur. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts.
Okay.
Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Spirits.
I think I lost the woman. Ma'am? Ooh. Flowers. Hey, Banan, how you doing? There she is.
I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian, the Ayleid king, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here. This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands. I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you. You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vana Scalarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal. You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course, but they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor. As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust and who would be willing to join us here. Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid king, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the mage is somewhere in the eastern plain. His exact location is hidden from me. I recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid king, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights have the power to unlock his prison of darkness. Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia, power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power. King Dinah is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid King free. As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies, as were the lights.
It is kind of haunting in a way.
But most likely, they are guarded by Molag Bal's forces. Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest. A tower that is not a tower, that guards one of the lights. And others whisper of a vile laboratory to the southeast that distorts the purity of Meridia's light.
Okay. So have lots of things to do, basically. But we'll get to it eventually. Lovely. Goodness! Okay, where was I? Bear, can you move please, Mr. Bear? Don't mind me, just passing through. Don't touch me. I'm not interested in being touched. Don't touch me. Crocodiles. Nice. Cool. Cousins. Technically. Don't touch me. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Bunch of, I don't know, disease-stricken creatures. Well, if it was Whirlwind's mate, I would probably have gotten like Lyme disease or something.
Ball will reward me when I add you to his
No, he won't. No, he won't. He will ask for a refund. He won't reward you. He'll be like, why did you give me this thing? What am I supposed to do with it? Yes, you did. But it wasn't in a positive context. Also, it's also been quite windy around here. It even rained a bit. Anyways, how are you doing, Kisamius? Good for you guys. I think I'm kinda not returning to Whirlwind's Meat, at least not in the near future. I think the systems that punish you for not playing the game left too much of a bad taste in my mouth. Ooh, how's Shape of Dreams?
We drew straws and I wound up. You're alive! That's wonderful. Can we talk?
No. what kind of dark patterns? Now you got my curiosity. For me, it's this. It's the game that forces me to play all the time. Like, it's not a bad game, not at all. Especially since it's free. But I don't want the game to punish me for not being able to play it every single day. It left a really bad taste in my mouth. Exactly. Like... but I would say like that there are paid MMOs and they still punish you for not playing it. Like, I paid you. I will play as much as I want. I think one of the... best examples for this I can give you is Temtem is a paid game. And it still kind of punishes you for not playing it because the currency is so scarce in that game for whatever reason. In a game that you already paid in, the currency is very scarce and hard to get. So unless you play every day and grind every day, yeah, it will be hard for you to get currency. So it kind of punishes you for not playing, even though it's a paid game. And technically, Elder Scrolls Online is a paid game. And there are still microtransactions in the game. And isn't World of Warcraft the same? Like, I don't know, I never played World of Warcraft. So, like, even if you pay for it, it's not enough. I'm not sure, but from what I know, like there are microtransactions in the game, but the way WoW works is giving you like artificial level curves in the game, so you'll have to spend a lot of time, and this will incentivize you to prolong your subscription. At least it used to be like that. How it is now, I don't know. But still, you pay for this game, and you pay for this game monthly. No, I think you pay for it and then you pay for DLCs. Like, I got it for free. So I'm gonna keep playing it for free. This game also has like a gajillion different editions. So do with it what you will. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. But this is also another way how many RPGs, MMOs work. I think I'll call it a stream. I'll continue streaming tomorrow. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I leave it up to you. Whatever you want. Let's see who is streaming. Doesn't seem like anyone interesting is streaming, so just call it a stream. Thank you for watching, thank you for talking, thank you for being amazing. I love all of you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!